This about to be real quick. I'm getting ready for bed. Just got out the shower. Oh my God, look, 10:05. My birthday on the clock. So follow me. Y'all gotta follow me now. So y'all gonna see me moisturizing, doing all my nighttime stuff, but stay with me. So this is a story time. And I swear, my life is like a movie. This is just bio oil. Nothing that Ashley our honey goes through, nothing I ever go through makes it on the internet. So y'all you won't get a phone call about anything I'm going through. You won't see a Facebook post about anything I'm going through. Literally, I'm the type of person that I'm so private and I'm so, I don't want to say guarded, but sometimes I just feel like, with the exception of a few people like my mom and my sisters, sometimes I feel like the only person or the only thing that can help me through some of the circumstances that I experience, because the circumstances that I experience are built for God's strongest soldier, okay? So sometimes I really literally feel like it needs to go straight from my mouth to God's ears. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but I'm trying this new thing, and I'm going to get straight to it, but let me just give y'all a backstory. I'm on a spiritual journey, I guess you could say, and what I mean by that is I'm trying to draw closer to God. So my prayer to God lately has been just telling God, Lord God, if it's not of you, I don't want it, Lord God. If you're not in the midst, then I don't want to be a part of it. Just letting God know that I no longer want to be Mrs. Fix-It. I no longer have the desire to feel like I'm in control of any situation. Lord God, I trust you. Okay? That has been my prayer. I'm getting ready for bed, so y'all gonna see me moisturizing a little bit. That has been my prayer lately. So I'm just asking God to strengthen me, and just letting him know how I feel about him. Like, God, I know that everything in my life, I want it to be of you. I don't want anything that God isn't a part of, and I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. If God is not in that family connection, I don't want it. If God hasn't ordained that job for me, I don't want it. If God didn't join the marriage together for me, I don't want it. If God is not a part of that $1,000,000 that I see myself having, I don't want it. I don't desire to have anything more than I desire to have God here on my priority list. So that's just the backstory of my spiritual journey and the things that I've been praying for. But let's get to it. On September 4th, the matriarch of my family died of cancer. Okay, I got it. She died of cancer. And have you ever just experienced a death and it kind of changed your perspective on life and the way you view things and what you feel is important? Like material, certain things are no longer important to me. I truly, I just seek God in all that I do. Honestly, I try to. Excuse me, but she passed away, and I was just kind of feeling. I guess maybe you can. Maybe I'm selfish. I felt like I needed her more. It was so much more. I felt like I could learn from her. I guess we always feel like you have more time until you don't have any more time, and then you wish you had that time. So her death basically changed my perspective on life, and it made me question, what am I prioritizing in my life? Actually, what is important to you? How can you go closer to your family? How can you be better? How can you be a better wife? How can you be a better daughter, sister? Because family is here, you know? It just made me really focus and really ask myself, what is important to me? And I don't know. She just, rest in peace. I love you. So I'm going to leave that there. I don't want to get emotional. So That was September 4th. My life is literally a movie. Anyway, y'all, stay with me. Do y'all know a little over a week later, it's a normal day at work. Everything is good. Like, it's a normal day at work. I'm actually on the phone with my husband and I'm telling him, like, hey, babe, we doing our little daily check-in. How's your work day going? And I'm on the phone with him. And I don't know what drew me to go outside. At this time, it's around like a little before 12. I think the timestamp on my phone says 11:47. And I'm going to insert some clips so y'all can see. I'm recording, baby. I'm recording some clips so y'all can see. But I go outside, excuse me, at 11:47. So we talking, and I'm looking, I'm like, why is it rocks by my tire? So I walk closer, and then all of a sudden I just scream like, ah! It was louder than that, but I'm kind of parched and I'm under the weather. But I screamed while I was on the phone with my husband, and he's like, oh my God. He panicked, he like, what's wrong? I'm going to insert the little clip so y'all can see. Do you know that less than a week later, I'm already dealing with a death, I'm already dealing with grief and figuring out how I'm going to process these emotions of selfishness, regret, and all that on top of her actual death. So, do y'all know, y'all gonna see that these people, I'm at work, broke into my car while I was on the job? Is that even heard of? Who gets robbed at work? Me. Like, what? Like, y'all see what type of establishment or what type of facility this is. Why are y'all coming on personal property robbing people? Like, rob me, damage my property. Car had to stay in the shop for over a month. I actually just got it back less than 4 days ago. And it was over, thank God I was covered car insurance, but y'all know who I was covered by on the real, okay? Over $8,000 worth of damage to my vehicle. The big three, which is the automotive industry, on strike, so the parts is taking longer. I'm just like, God, what is this? What is this? I'm not questioning you, but just reveal to me. When I ask God, what is this? I mean, reveal to me what I'm supposed to learn from this. You know? Or maybe that's God protecting me from something else. I'm never like, oh God, I'm just saying like, God, what is it that Ashley is supposed to learn from this? That's what I mean by when I question God. It's for my knowledge, and I'm trying to make sure I'm learning the lesson. Because we all know when you don't learn the lesson the first time, what happens? It's a cycle. He gonna keep throwing that same lesson at you until you get it. So I hope I got it. I hope I got it. Because remember, I told y'all I was telling God, like, God, I trust you. My hands are off. I don't want to be the type of person. I don't want to play Mrs. Fix-It. Through this whole process with my vehicle, I didn't even call them. The lady was calling and checking in with me, and by the grace of God, that worked out. But before I got my car back, y'all, remember, my auntie passed on September 4th. My car got broken into at work. Yes, at work. I'm going to show y'all the clips on September 13th. And then on October 10th, all 3 days shy of a month later, October 10th. And this was, I don't want to say my breaking point, because it didn't break me. It just made me stronger. It made me more knowledgeable. But on October 10th, I'm sitting, and it's a little before 9 o'clock. I'm on the couch. Just a normal evening. I get a call. My husband left out to gas because, mind you, my car is in the shop, right? Because they broke into it while I was at work. So I filed a claim with our insurance, and while that car was being repaired, the insurance company gave us a loaner or a rental car from the rental car company. I won't say the name. They cover it for 30 days. So that happened on September 13th. I got a rental that day, September 13th, and the rental was due back October 13th. So I'm just giving y'all a timeline. October 10th, my husband goes to gas up the rental car. I'm here, I'm relaxing on the couch, just a normal evening, kind of doing what I'm doing now, getting ready for bed, moisturizing, my whole little girly girl thing that I do, looking good, smelling good. I'm just kidding. But y'all, do y'all know somebody clipped the vehicle that my husband was driving, flipped him around, took the whole front off. Every airbag that car had was deployed, okay? Could have killed him. I said, God, I don't know. Those are material things. I just cried and prayed and gave thanks. And I'm like, is this humanly possible? Is this a movie? But yes, I'm going to show y'all that car. And I'm just so thankful and grateful to God that my husband walked away. And my message to y'all, I'm going to make this real quick. How long I've been going for? My message to y'all is this. I don't care what it looks like. Keep going. Lost your job, keep going. You lost someone you love with all your heart, keep going. Life is going to life. I'm learning that life is going to life. That is guaranteed. Trials and tribulations are guaranteed. How you deal with the things that come at you, that is what matters. Because they're coming. That's guaranteed. Life is not always going to be happiness. God, do y'all know how many other emotions there are? And you're guaranteed to experience all of them. So what are you going to do when life starts lifing? Are you going to sink or are you going to swim? Who have you put your faith in? Your strength, your courage. God is my source, because I don't know how I made it through all of that. I'm just finally getting to the point where I could process her death in a healthy manner, because I was on go, 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 go. Now I get to breathe. God worked that whole situation out for me, y'all. Like, God's hand is in it. Trust me. It might not feel like it. And when you trying to draw closer to him, please wait on the storm, because it's coming. But find a reason to smile. Don't be grumpy. Don't take it out on your mate. Fight the problem and not one another. I smiled during the whole time. And y'all probably think like she's crazy. No. I had a choice. Succumb to my circumstances or rise above them. Trusting God to bring me out. And he brought me out. And he'll bring you out. Okay? Know that. He's with you. He will get down in that filth with you. Okay? So God bless y'all. I love y'all. If y'all love me, go watch another video. If you like what you see in here so far, hit a like. But God bless y'all. I'm sending a special prayer up for whoever is watching and whatever you're going through. God got you. God got you. Bye. I love y'all.